I said we'll be talking about business flyer and the business of design. So it's one thing for you to know how to design, and it's another thing for you to be making it out. You will see some people, I don't know, you may have come in contact with some persons, they are very creative, but they always revolve around the cycle. They don't have clients. So it's just beyond your creativity. There are some things you have to put in place to make graphic design pay you. Okay, so I'll just introduce us to it. There are some simple basic things that we see insignificant, but it's significant. In fact, most significant. Some very, very little things. Are we together? So let's start with that, the business of design. The first thing is the media is the biggest market in the world. Social media. Social media is the biggest market in the world. If you are not utilizing social media, you are already behind time. In the world we are right now, most business persons sell online. Are we together? So if you are not using the online market, the social media now, you are already behind time. You are behind time already. So one of the way to do the business of design is to make use of the tool, the social media tool. So we have many social media tools which you can use. For a start, you can start with Facebook. When you are using Facebook, forget about the likes, forget about the comments. There are people that have reached out to me and they've never replied to they have never even reacted to what I post on Facebook. But they reach out to me and they say they have a work, they have this. There are people seeing it. There's a guy made a controversial post on Facebook, and someone came to comment on it. I was like, oh, so you have been seeing my post all this while. So you have to learn to make use of the social media. Don't hide your work, no matter how poor it is, it's still your work. Let them know this is what you do. So you have to make use of it. Now, how you can set up your social media? If I go to many of you now, should I use someone as an example here? Let me start sharing my screen so that you understand. And let's go to Facebook. Let me go and use one person and do example. Let me share my screen. All right, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Are we here? Oh, Jesus. What about now? Is my voice okay now? All right. You can't see it. Is there anybody else not seeing my screen? I want to go to Facebook now. Or let's even start from here now. All of you, look at your profile picture. Don't talk about what is in this place. Look at your profile picture. If you are doing a business or a job, you have graphic design is a professional skill. You don't treat it as side hustle. It's not a side hustle. It's a professional skill. It's paying bills. So if you want to make the best out of it, you have to treat it as one. Let's start from your profile picture. When I see you, what is the first impression? You see some people profile picture, does nothing look like what they do. All together. Some people there's somebody I was searching with this afternoon. Okay, I don't know if she's here. She's actually a woman, but the picture on her social media on her profile was that of a man. So I was addressing her as sir. Until she told me, she said, woman. So whatever your profile should reflect what you do. There are people that have reached out to me on Facebook. Maybe let me show us a chat. There's one that reached out to me on a Sunday morning. I saw your profile and I noticed you are a professional graphic designer. So the first impression matters. Don't go and be putting your boyfriend picture on your profile. It's unprofessional. Let people know what you do. You are putting your pastor. I know you like your pastor, but that won't attract customer. It won't attract clients. Are you following me? So the way you set up your profile is the first thing that will determine if a client will come to you or not. Some people provide picture. You see what working there. Why some people about them? Okay, let's go to Facebook. Let's see if I can see scapegoat. Okay, now this is my account. Let me check my profile. Look at can you see my cover page? Are we together? Are we together? All right. So look at my cover page. Once you click on my profile, you see.
Yes.
I brand. I trade. Then you look at my profile. Look at it. I am a graphic designer, content creator, YouTuber, and a baker. Seeing this alone should make you want to, okay, let me see about this person. Do you understand? Look at it. Now look at my details. Designer. This is my Instagram. So there should be something. You should set up your profile in a professional way. I need to look for a scapegoat. There are some people that used to send friend requests to me. I used to be like, what is all this? God, please let me see one. Let me see one. Let me use this man. I just hope Jonah is not here. God, I beg you. Now look at this profile. Does he preach anything? I believe you saw it. Does this show that this person is doing anything? It doesn't show. So the first thing you will deal with when you want to do any business, no, I'm using graphic designer, you have to set up your profile. Your resume, what is the first thing I see about you? If I go to some of your WhatsApp now, let me go. I will cast some of you. If I go to your WhatsApp now, you will say, hey, I'm using WhatsApp. How would that one take help you? You are not the first. Now look at mine. Professional graphic designer. Okay. Do you understand? Some people, they say, well, nothing on it. And look what I'm talking about. This person, Angel Organero, hey, there I'm using WhatsApp. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So you have to utilize what you have. Look at this one. Cool person now. Who cares whether you are cool or not? Okay, Fortune, let me cast you. I'm just me. Yes, we know you are you. Are we following? Fortune, are you here? We know you are you. You are not us. There should be something that tells about you in your profile. Whenever I click on it, there should be something that wants me to do. Someone's mic unmuted. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. All right. So, are we together now? So, your profile tells a lot about you. Look at them. I know many of these people here, they are business person. And you see, the Jesus kind of, this is not your business. This is not your business at all. Now look at Treasure. Okay, she's also in the graphic designer, web developer. You will want to see more. Look at it. Do we want to see more? And look at her profile picture. It doesn't look like what you don't know. Are we understanding? So the first thing you have to go and work, you have to go and revamp your profile picture. Your profile. It must tell something about what you do. It must tell something about what you do. Okay? Now, secondly, you have to let the world know what you do. Stop hiding. Introvert, not they pay bill. Let them know this is what I do. Be bold about it. Like Fortune, I expected that You should have gone to post this design you do online. Please, can you hear me? This one that everybody's leaving the call. Can you hear me? Hello, Fortune, are you there? All right. So post it. Let them know this is what you do. Okay? And be consistent. See, if you are not consistent in this thing, you can't make it out. There's no two ways about it. Consistency breaks barrier, it breaks resistance. There's a job I got, the deal I got today, a long time deal. And it's with, I don't want to cast the whole thing, but it was a bank, it's a bank listing stuff. Where did he see me from? From Facebook. A very big, very valuable person. He saw me from Facebook. All of a sudden, I saw him started commenting on my work. And he reached out to me. I chatted him on WhatsApp. Okay, I had a call with him today. So post, let them know this is what. Don't be ashamed of whatever you are doing. It's very important. Nobody is paying your bill for you. The little things you are doing now, post it. It's your gains of little beginning, and you must cherish it. And as you are rising, they will know. So be consistent. Make use of social media. Post in the morning, post in the afternoon, post in the night, post before you sleep. This is what you do. Then you must have to use content, write content, educating content to let your viewers know that you know what you are doing. So don't be silent. There was some work I posted online that I saw it recently. No, Facebook will always remind you of your story. I saw that I was like, gosh, was I the one that designed this flyer? It's not good looking. What some of you, I wish I can see it. What some of you design, what Fortune design looks reasonable than that flyer? I wish I can see it. So post your work. Be proud of it. This is a professional skill. You are not learning it. This is not a side hustle. If you treat graphic design as a side hustle, that's how it will look to you when it comes to pay. But if you treat it as a profession, when you give in your time, you give in the value needed, it will pay your bills. I am telling you this. I'm telling you this. I'm not blabbing. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. Just this week, I've had about 4 deals on on this thing, just from Facebook. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So post your work. Join groups that you know that they will need what is it called? Graphic designs. Join that market group. Join this thing. Be interactive on the group. I'm not saying that design. Be interactive on the group. Reply to comment on the group. After a while, you to also post your own. So don't be silent. If you say you want to be posting on your WhatsApp status, how many who do your WhatsApp status? It's not your family member, some of our serious friends. It takes time for your friend to patronize you. It's a fact. Only your friend that knows the value of what you offer will patronize you. I have some people that have come to meet me, design this thing for me, but I don't have money. I don't do that. So, except maybe you're able to build your WhatsApp status, then you can start posting. But make use of a system that make your work go global. We have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. Let people know what you do. Post it consistently. I made a post in the group this morning. I've designed over 700 flyers this year. There are days I design not less than, when I mean design, I design up to 5 designs a day. Nobody paid me, just me practicing. You have to be consistent to break out. You have to be consistent. And when did I start seriously? I started graphic design 2023 on serious. I was not even having a phone. I used to borrow I was staying with someone, my guardian. I used to borrow his son's phone. The first class I attended was a free class like this. I just joined. Whenever I want to have the meeting, I will borrow his phone. The next class I paid, I still borrow his phone. The phone was not even okay. But what thing I do is I kept practicing, and I will do some rubbish, and I will show it. I will flaunt it like I'm proud of. This is my work. I did it. So let people know what you do. Your friends, your colleagues, your classmates, let them know this is what you are doing. And you shouldn't be about it. Carry on for head. Mr. God bless, please mute your mind. Thank you. All right, so we are going to be dealing with design tonight. So the first thing I want to see tomorrow, I would love to connect all of you on Facebook. Let your profile. 2 weeks ago, somebody chat me up on Facebook. He was telling me I'm also a graphic designer. And I went to check his profile. Nothing. In fact, it's some of you that they are still tagging you on Facebook, and it's your friends post that full your Facebook on your profile. You are not ready for business yet. If I go to your profile and all I see is people that tag you, picture of your friend in the pool, you went to pool party. How does that concern you? Why is it on your profile? Why is it on your timeline? You have to go and set up your profile, make it professional. So I went to check his profile, and I have to reach out. Bro, you say you are a graphic designer. I went to check your status. Even from your profile picture, nothing looked like a graphic designer. And I spoke to him, and that was how he was able to do some amendments. If you want kings to come to you, you must prepare yourself as a king. You must prepare that you are going to meet a king. You will not just be like that's the guy about the whole thing. So go back to your profile. All right. If you can take picture, go to studio, take picture. Fortune. Take a professional picture, put it on your status, or all your profile social media handle. If you don't have a brand logo yet or anything, or if you don't have money, get one of your friends that has a sharp camera phone. Let them snap you, edit it, post it, but make it professional, not the one you are carrying your leg up, your shoe up. Are we together? So you must prepare as a professional to meet the kings. All right, so I don't talk too much on the business. It's just an introduction. There are many more. We'll talk about branding. We'll talk about closing a deal. Let me just give introduction on that. From what I will teach you tonight, I said you'll be able to design a flyer by yourself if you take it serious. Don't say because you go and charge 20,000. You charge based on your value, the value you can give. If you charge 20,000, can you deliver the value? What's that 20,000 naira? No. Are we together? So if your value, look at your value. Okay, this is what I'm just starting out. Because whatever you do now, if you have chosen to take this professional and graphic design skill as a long-term skill, you have to be careful for whatever you do now, because whatever you are building a brand already. Whatever you do now will affect you tomorrow. Don't chase your customer because you say they should pay 20,000 and they refuse to pay. If it's 3,000, you know your value can do it with joy and deliver it. And sometimes it's free work. I've done free work. In fact, there's a brand I'm working with now. You'll be surprised. They are not paying me. They are the one responsible for my monthly subscription. I volunteer actually. Why? So I can go. They specialize on 3D designs. Oh gosh, network is bad. I wish I can do something about it. So just let's keep praying that maybe you can change your position, location a little bit. That's what I had to do before I can have a stable network. So where was I? Charge based on the value you can give. So I was working for them. I said that okay, this is what they want, and I'm not very good at it. 3D designs and all these tech designs. Maybe I should show one or two of their designs. So the only thing they do for me is they're responsible for my monthly subscription. Am I regretting it? No. I design every day for them. At the beginning, it was not easy. We're not getting ourselves. But at long run, now they no longer complain about my design. In fact, They want more. Do you understand? Look at all these things you are saying now. These are their tools, the things I use for their designs. So if it's free work that's available, God, do it so that until you are good enough, don't go and be oppressing yourself. Then lastly, join community of people that are also graphic designers. Don't go and be joining all these sharp money group up and down. This is one of the design I did for them. Look at it now. But when I started, it was not like this. It wasn't. But they are paying me. They are not paying me. They are not. They are only giving me monthly subscription. So go for it. If I show you the first design I did for them, it doesn't. They complain. I just have to explain to them. I'm just starting. I'm not used to 3D design. We'll get used to it, and I'm not going to look at it. If I have rejected it because they're not going to pay me, blah blah blah, it's not going to work. Growth is the process, and you have to pass through the process. Are we together? You have to pass through the process. So let me stop there. Join community of people that are graphic designers. Go to Facebook, you see them. Look at their design. Feed your eyes on designs. Please, I'm begging. This is how to grow in design. Feed your eyes on good design. And let me just say this now. It's not part of the business, but if you be effective in graphic design, you will not be watching porn. You will not be masturbating. What you feed your mind on is what your brain grows with. You can't think well when you give your eyes to these things. You can't. I'm saying this because I was once in the shoe. You can't. If you want inspiration to flow, if you want to have inspiration block, don't give yourself to anything any bad side things. Go to Pinterest, go to Instagram, search for good design, feed your eyes on it consistently every day. Before you know it, when you are designing, the inspiration will come. Okay, this is what I need to do. So that will be all on business of design. Now let's design a flyer. I'm just going to design